You're tuned into the first newscast devoted to the Highland Lakes area. Local team coverage on Tribune Headline News, bringing you the stories you care about now. Hi everyone, you've tuned in to the Picayune TV on Northland Communications Channel 15. Thanks for joining us. I'm Connie Swinney. In today's broadcast, we have exclusive images in the aftermath of a house fire which left a local businessman without a home. These images show what's left of the residents in the 500 block of Cimarron Ranch Road east of Marble Falls. We have more to come. Also, a dog shooting at this home in Llano has led to the indictment of an ex-sheriff's deputy. The former Llano County lawman is accused of firing off a shot at the dog for going to the bathroom in his yard. That story coming up. And an annual event honoring fire, police, and EMS personnel may find a new home. It's all to accommodate a growing organization. First in our newscast, the State Fire Marshal's Office started their investigation Friday into a house fire at a residence on Cimarron Ranch Road, just off Ranch Road 1431 east of Marble Falls. These photos come to us from Bridget Gates, a family friend. A blaze raced through the house about 3 in the morning on October 7th. The owner got out after he was nudged awake by his dog. 58-year-old Terry Weathers told us that he was the only one inside. He has a teenage son seen here who lives with him part-time. The home was gutted by the fire, but no other injuries were reported. It took about 2 hours for firefighters to get it under control. A preliminary assessment indicates the fire may have started in the garage area. However, officials are awaiting a final report from the State Fire Marshal's Office. We'll keep you posted on the outcome. In other news, a Llano County grand jury recently indicted a former Llano County Sheriff's deputy in connection with a dog shooting incident. According to Llano Police, 66-year-old Melvin Lawson faces up to 2 years in a state jail facility if convicted of cruelty to animals. The report states that Lawson shot a 2-year-old Pekingese mixed, which he thought was using the bathroom in his yard in the 1600 block of Oatman Street. The dog belonged to a visiting family member of a next-door neighbor. The dog later died of his wounds. During an investigation, the former lawman turned himself in to police. A trial date is pending. Every year, a nonprofit organization known as the Hill Country 100 Club honors police, fire, and emergency crews for their achievements. In years past, Lakeside Pavilion in Marble Falls has served as the site of the Hill Country 100 Club annual banquet. Officials have decided to change the location to a venue in Burnett. At first, Galloway Hammond was in the running for the spot. That's the recreation center run by the city. But now officials are leaning towards leasing the Burnett Community Center instead. The move came as the 100 Club voted to bring Lampasas law enforcement and emergency workers into their fold, which includes Burnett and Marble Falls. Burnett will serve as the midway point between the two cities. When we come back, your weather forecast and local sports. This is Tribune Headline News. Stay with us.
Fencing is more than just building protection. It's an investment, an improvement, an important decision that affects the value of your property. At Hill Country Fence, we deliver results. Our work speaks for itself. Durable quality fencing delivered on time as you ordered. We are a reputable company with honest workers and a simple philosophy: to make you happy. Call today for a free estimate, 830-798-9883.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at your weather forecast to start your work week. Stephanie Bailey joins us with details. Stephanie?
Happy Columbus Day, everyone. I'm Stephanie Bailey with your Highland Lakes weather forecast on the PicayuneTV.com. Drought relief may be coming our way with scattered showers and even the possibility of thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy during the day with a high near 82 degrees and winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. On into the evening, bringing in a low of 63 degrees and a 30% chance of precipitation. Then into Tuesday, expect the day to be calm, cool, and partly sunny. That was a look at the weather forecast. Thank you to the National Weather Service for that report. I'm Stephanie Bailey reporting for the PicayuneTV.com, and be sure to tune in every day. Connie, back to you.
Thank you, Stephanie, for that report. We turn now to sports with Jennifer Fierro. She brings you the latest on Faith Academy football and more. Jennifer?
Connie, even though the Flames didn't have a football game on Friday, they did have a bye week where they were very productive. I had a chance to talk to one of their top performers this season, senior Dylan Robichaux. Here's what he had to say about what the Flames have been doing during their bye week.
The game was definitely, it was history-making. It was the biggest comeback Faith has ever come back from. We were down by 22, in the first, it was 5:43, and it was 22-0 in the first quarter. So that was definitely, kind of bringing the team down. But even in that, we managed to, bring it out, and we didn't want to lose. So pulled through.
Yeah, this bye week, you guys are on a winning streak now. Does it concern you to go into a bye knowing that y'all have built up this great momentum, or is this something y'all welcome?
I look at a bye as, everything's an opportunity, and a bye is, just as much, it gives us 2 weeks to, cook up some new plays, refine some old ones, get everybody, if they got some problems, get back on the field. So I look at it as a good thing, if anything.
What are y'all ranked now? Because you knocked off the number 5 team. What are y'all? Y'all were number 8, right?
We were number 8. I'm pretty sure we moved up to number 5. We got some teams ahead of us. They're looking pretty good, but I'm ready for it.
Where would you rate Kerrville? Is this the toughest opponent y'all faced?
Kerrville would be the toughest opponent. They definitely didn't give up. They weren't going to stop. And we were both looking for a win. They were mad because, they've lost 2 in their season, and they're looking for a win. And, we were 4-0, so we weren't looking to lose. So it was basically a fight of who wanted more, and we pulled it through.
We do have one really neat story from a 6th grader at Marble Falls Middle School. Andrew Foote was the runner-up in the Southwest Division in his age group in kart racing. Andrew has been racing since March. He's been doing extremely well, and he is now looking forward to another impressive season. Anybody who's interested in learning more about Andrew and his upcoming racing career, since he wants to go into NASCAR racing, should pick up the River City Sunday Tribune, where we have all the details about Andrew and his race car. That's it for sports. I'm Jennifer Fierro. Connie, back to you.
Jennifer, thanks. Officials are reporting a tourism turnaround in Marble Falls. The Marble Falls Chamber of Commerce reports that compared to this time last year, statistics show an upward trend in advertising responses, chamber membership, and hotel stays. Let's take a look at some of those statistics. According to the chamber officials, tourism ad responses are up 40%. And if you compare 2009, where it was only 4,200 responses, to this year through September 2010, that is, 5,900 responses. Now, total spending in 2009 is calculated at $302 million. If you break that down, about $145 million from residents, $130 million from tourists, and $27 million from hotel guests. These figures come on the heels of an announcement, the best year for profit since 2006 for the annual Lake Fest drag boat races. Officials report a 72% increase compared to 4 years ago. Now, the chamber officials say the improvement can be attributed to a recent marketing campaign launched by an Austin-based firm called 3 Doors Down, as well as possible improved consumer confidence about spending money closer to home. Those were your headlines. Thanks for watching. I'm Connie Swinney for the Picayune TV.
We are established. We are qualified. We are certified. We are knowledgeable. We are dependable. We are Ken's Heating and Air. Our people make the difference.
Hi, I'm Shayna Baxter.
And I'm Trina Wood.
Welcome to Extra Credit.
When it comes to style,
we have a lot of it here at Marble Falls High School.
Stay with us till after the break.
Vera's Strength and Fitness. Fitness programs that are fun and exciting with true performance and true results. Vera's Strength and Fitness, 708 Industrial Boulevard, Suite 101 in Marble Falls.
Welcome back.
And this episode of Extra Credit looks are everything.
From head to toe, we show you what's hot and what's not. Take a look. Step inside any classroom at Marble Falls High. You'll see a good mix of style, from hair and makeup to shoes and clothing. It's good to see the students here follow the trends.
Because there's a lot of variety in our school. There's rednecks who wear boots and jeans and, you know, pearl snap shirts, and then there's, you know, guys who just wear jeans and shirts, and then there's scene kids and all kinds of stuff.
Our sense of fashion sends a message about who we are.
All right, there's the scene kids, which they usually wear, you know, hoodies that are bright colors but match with dark colors. There's rednecks, pearl snap buttons, jeans, boots. There's preps, which are usually like either loose-fitting or relaxed fit jeans or cargo shorts and a polo shirt or button-up shirt or something like that. There's girls all over the school that like to dress like legitimately nice every day, which is awesome. You know, I like to see that.
And how other people see us.
There's the nerdy kids, which are hilarious. They're cool. And they always just dress like normal nerdy kids.
Just where does all this sense of fashion come from? Well, we think popular culture like magazines and music play a big part.
Everybody is influenced by different things. Usually it's by the music that we listen to. If you listen to certain kinds of music, you usually dress the same way that they dress. So.
We set up our own runway to find out more about our school style.
For those that walk the walk, fashion is a personal preference.
Everybody kind of looks at you different if you dress like dark clothes all the time, if you have odd-shaped hair, anything. And they always end up giving you a certain label, and some people go by the label, some people disregard it.
I don't really try to look like anybody else. I'm just myself.
Dressing the part is important too.
Depend on the style. It's for like formal, informal. I guess like to go out, you wouldn't wear jeans, or I guess you would, but like for an important dinner or something, you wouldn't wear shorts.
Meanwhile, back in the classroom,
we took an even closer look at what some will do to look good.
Some boys might make a hair-raising statement using gel and a little creativity.
Some guys like to wear clothing brands to express themselves.
But there were others who preferred a casual approach to their style.
For comfort and convenience. The girls are a different story.
From head to toe, some go to great lengths to pull their look together.
When it comes to hair, both short and long will work just fine.
Adding color and highlights is a happening hair habit.
A busy schedule usually influences the decision to go straight
or keep with the curls.
Most people curl their hair or either straighten it. You don't really see a whole bunch of out there kind of styles, but I mostly curl my hair because it's easier to do.
And the best expression sometimes comes from shoes that say a lot about how you feel.
And I like them because they kind of show this military / but kind of old school rock.
The good thing about fashion at this school, there's never too much pressure to be someone you're not.
I usually just dress how I feel in the morning, I guess.
In this show, we prove that fashion is a passion in Marble Falls High School.
Thanks for watching Extra Credit.
I'm Trina Wood.
And I'm Shayna Baxter. Tune in next week for another episode on the Picayune TV.